My name is Heather Coco Senza, Coco Chanel, YSL, Mrs. Smith. Where is Dylan? Inmate Y12173. Putting on makeup, ticket stacked. Says she's working, never that. Working is just not my jam. Rainbow mom with a master plan. Cadillac CTS, she blew up. Says it's stolen, sold for bucks. Team had to go crazy in her eyes. Calls a gang stalking nationwide. Tesla glare, headlights blink. Come in me, plate stalking is what she thinks. United States of Illinois. Crazy making curated lies. Stealing all of my stuff, spies. Fake eviction notice, surprise. United States of Illinois. Remo mom, cyborg mind, nefarious. The voices amplify.
Shout out to Alyssa and her mom.
Twins gone fast, text the boss. Sent the pic, that job was lost. Pregnant again in Chicago snow. Tinted Belmont toilet, no. I'm being tech box, can't you see? Held in a tent, conspiracy. Yacht club power extension cord. Hair dryer heat, fuck the law. They stole my kid. She screams online. A newborn in a tent. She's out of her mind. United States of Illinois. Healthcare expert beyond compare. Turkey mini loaf aroma in the air. They won't let me talk to my kids, unfair. United States of Illinois. Butter filters and ear tube mic noise. Look alive, investors hear my voice. Make it make sense, paranoid. Savior making faces at the cam. Gold pumps on, thinks he's glam. Eyebrows gone, that smile's a shame. Tight pants cutting off blood to the brain. Dresses like a lady, struts real proud. Thinks it's sweet made weed legal, what a clown. Doppelganger X, which one's real? Xavier's got a button, what's the deal? What is going on in his head?
Shout out to Dolly Parton.
¿Cómo es en este pinche mundo que una mujer está llorando, gritando, llamando a la pinche policía y nunca vienen? Pero cuando está raining outside, tengo mucho frío, no tengo fucking socks. They stole all my fucking socks. They stole all my fucking socks. Arrested, screaming, losing her shit. Don't take my mom bracelets, legit. Botox attack, half her face. They broke in and injected meat case. Pooping in her toilet again. Files police reports to the end. Feel like the kid's name scrambled tight. None of them is shit, she's not too bright. Says they remotely make her piss in her car. Excuse me, miss. United States of Illinois. I wanna file charges on everybody. Where are my sponsors? Somebody. United States of Illinois. Pancakes and duster. It's a turn up.
Welcome to the final stream of the weekend. Yeah, the weekend. Unless Heather does something crazier. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I could do a Feral Monday. Would that be a manic Monday? A crazy manic Monday? This is the end of Feral Weekend. More stuff happened today, though. Let's start off with that, I guess. So Heather said that the cops pulled her over because she said she wanted to blow up. She said she wanted to blow up Wrigley Park. I'll be fair to Heather. She said she wouldn't care if it got blown up, and she hoped that everyone got obliterated. But that's not a very smart thing to say, especially like with all the other stuff that happens in her life. You think I should be a little smarter, but no. So somebody called the cops, and then this happened. I'll just show you guys. I did a little short on it. Heather Gillespie says she wants a bomb to be dropped on Wrigleyville, so she gets pulled over by the police and searched.
I would not be sad if they dropped a fucking bomb in this Wrigleyville and blew all of these fucking losers into another dimension.
Five, can you have a unit or let any of the units near Wrigley Field know that we just took a phone call to the desk. A female called here saying that she just saw a girl on Instagram Live posting that she's gonna she has a gun and she's gonna start shooting people over there, or maybe blow up Wrigley Field. She's driving a black Nissan Sentra, license plate of Frank Henry 73547. It's a female white with red hair. Her name is Heather Gillespie.
So that's our gal. When I was looking through the police scanners, which I guess I didn't even really need to do, I didn't know that other people had gotten the police scanner from some other website that said it was at 9:50 in the morning. I guess whoever screen recorded it is in the West Coast. That's my own explanation for that. But what was my point to this? I can't remember. It's been a long day. Oh, I heard that. I was like, oh, it's Heather Gillespie, because I was like, this sounds like Heather Gillespie. Oh shit, it is Heather Gillespie.
Alrighty. 1980 Victor.
1980 Victor.
Not sure if he copied, but I guess the desk got a call about a female by the name of Heather Gillespie.
Right,
supposed to be
PCG.
in a black Nissan. Frank Henry 73547 was going to come to Wrigley, I guess, and start shooting people. Female, white, red hair.
10-4 squad. Is this individual called the desk, correct?
10-4. Her friend called.
Hey squad, that plate that we got for that threatening, 1986 Eddie has eyes on the vehicle and they have him stopped at Clark and Addison right now. Can you hold him down on the traffic stop?
Clark and Addison, 84.
86.
So Heather, someone asked if they're sleeping in their car. Heather doxed their location the other day, and there's a shelter right there. So they're probably at the shelter, or at least Xavier is, and Heather doesn't like shelters, so maybe Heather's like sleeping in the car. But that's my theory, anyways.
Eddie has him stopped.
8 or 9
Jackie, thank you for the hearts.
cops with their cars all around me on Clark and Addison.
Sorry for the notifications. I can't record Instagram Live on silent mode for some reason. It'll cut her audio. And then if I turn my notifications off, it pauses her live, and then I get behind, and I'll forget to turn them back on after. So it's just people telling me Heather's alive and she's talking about the cops. I'm trying to figure out a way to not have that in there.
During a Cubs game where I was accused of having bombs and guns and a plot to come to the Cubs game and shoot up the game. They just surrounded me with a bunch of individuals pretending to be, or maybe they were, police officers, accused me of having bombs and guns in my car so that I couldn't go to make my fucking deliveries. Said a whole bunch of other wild shit and got me out of the car, went through all of my bags, all of my stuff, took my luggage out of my trunk, made a big fucking mess in my back seat.
See, when I didn't even snipe this. I was just recording it, but I heard it, and I was like, did this really happen? Is this just another reason Heather can't make her deliveries? But apparently, like, they pulled her over at least. I doubt that they wouldn't have searched her if it's a gun bomb threat. They were obviously searching her.
I hate these fucking people, Xavier. Get your things together. I want to leave tonight.
So we'll cover that right now. That's like the little, that's the intro for tonight to set us up for what we got. Oh, yeah, thank you for the art. All right, so I think I have this in order. This is this one. Okay, so this one we sniped technically, but I think she's talking to Xavier here. I have this, just the end of this here for some reason, and then she did like a quick 8-minute live after that, so we'll watch that, and then I don't think she's saved the live where she wanted to bomb everybody, but I have that screen recorded, so we'll watch that one after.
They are not allowing Xavier to get in the fucking car and let's leave. I've asked him about 100,000 times, let's please leave the city of Chicago entirely.
He doesn't want to. Dude.
Let's go park somewhere else where it's not,
Let's go park in Florida. Isn't this where she said she wanted to go to Florida?
deemed. Well, there's some small, ugly individual, and by ugly, I'd like you to understand that I mean that at a spiritual level.
I think this is Heather Gillespie's competition. The homeless competition. Xavier has his eyes on someone else.
who was stalking us at my apartment and saying some weird sex stuff about his girlfriend being the queen and us letting her into my apartment. And he seems to be, you know, clinically insane. With that being said, no one lives there with me. It was just Xavier and I. With that being said, he then started telling people that I was the queen. I was the queen of number 3, whatever the fuck that means. You know, I have no idea of what that means. I
You guys have any guesses as to what that means?
really don't. But it was very scary. Then they started mass producing tickets in my neighborhood that were fake. Some days they were like very thick, made out of like cardstock. Other days they were like,
You can tell by the material of the ticket which ones are fake and which ones are real. It's probably just different parts of the city, different people ticketing her. If it's on record, it's on record. And you have 2 different things you're trying to pay off. She's got to stop driving. She needs to stop that.
slippery and like
I'm surprised they let her keep her license.
fine, like silky and like kind of like wrapping paper. And every single day, despite the
Silky like wrapping paper.
fact that the authority said not to move my vehicle and that was my spot where I could park safely, they would follow me and put another one of these tickets. Then they would start sending me notifications and threats that they were going to
Tickets made out of cotton candy. They melt in the rain.
put a boot on my car or tow my car while I'm making my deliveries. Then they threw us out of our apartment. Then they attached Xavier to this police
Her parking spot's a bike lane in the middle of the road.
station / elementary school porch and won't allow him to get into the car.
If I am not making a full income by the end of this summer,
Oh, I got
I am
James
going to
notification
sue the United States of America. If I'm not making $4,000 a month by August 31st, I am filing a lawsuit against the
Coming
United
up.
States of America. Yeah.
At Xmuffin
That's
is a
our
good
silly
little
James.
angel and donated $1.99. Plot twist: eggs called the police tears of joy.
That'd be crazy if eggs called the police. Thank you for the 2 eggs McCuffin. I'll switch them over to the Heather alerts. I forgot I had James alerts on.
Also won't allow him to
I'm gonna sue the United States of America. August 31st, right around the corner. Let's see what he does.
get rid of any of the garbage that he's carrying with him. He has nothing but actual garbage in the bags that he is carrying.
It looked like clothes and stuff. We got a couple glimpses of the Cadillac, and it looks like his actual belongings, not garbage. And I would, if it was garbage, I would say, I'd be like, yeah, that's a bunch of garbage.
Know what he's got. I don't know. He wears the same one pair of dirty shoes each day. He doesn't go in his bags to get anything that he uses. It's not like he's carrying makeup or a computer or I'm
Or what I carry.
5'9" on my flat foot, which is the correct height to be a fashion model, not
Oh, yeah.
the fucking victim. No, that girl is probably 5'5" or 5'6" at best.
At DivaKitty706 super chatted $5. Thanks for all your work this weekend, Steve.
Aw.
It's a TURNNNUPPP, y'all. Heart hands pink heart.
It's a turn up, y'all. Thank you, Diva Kitty, for the 5, and thank you, Bizarre Root, for the chili.
He's got a tablet, a cell phone, and a pair of shoes on his feet. The rest of the stuff, I have no idea what it is.
You know how you only wear one outfit every day, like Bart Simpson? Xavier has a couple dresses and some shoes, and I don't know what else. Maybe a hoodie or 2. He's got more. He has a more variety to his outfits than you do.
And he won't downsize, and he won't use clean bags. I've given him like clean duffel bags so that he doesn't have to use Jewel bags or Whole Foods bags or any of those garbage bags a bunch of times. It's very clear that whoever is dog walking Xavier does not want me or him to be able to look.
It's just all of Heather's socks. That's what's in his. That's why he won't let her go through it either.
Who we really are. They want us to look scary, dirty, homeless, without a way, etc. and so forth.
You are dirty, scary, and homeless, though.
And I'm tired of being around these people. I'm tired of these people having access to my life and my house and my situation. And I don't want to be here. I want to leave immediately, like right now. So I'm not being permitted to do so. It's another dumb, stupid fucking Cubs game. I have never.
Stupid fucking Cubs game. Chill, babe. Thank you for the laughing seal or the clapping seal. Appreciate you.
hated a sport more in my entire life. And
I mean, yeah, baseball is boring, but we don't need to. Is this where she says she wants to bomb the place? I don't think so. But she gets real mad. She's real mad about baseball.
as I said, I don't want to be here anymore. So,
old school Hollywood baseball. She
that's
hates
my
it.
car. They do this also to taunt me. I've put it on video about 100,000 times. That Cadillac,
That's why I put this in, because so she also says that she's going to steal this Cadillac in another live coming up. And this is the first time she says, I thought this was important to show you guys. Anything else before this is basically the same old song and dance. If you want to see it, we sniped it earlier today.
5'9" on my flat foot, which is the correct height to be a fashion model.
Why are you doing doubles,
not the
Ashley?
Fucking victim. No, that
get
girl
doubles
is
on. I like
probably
this one.
5'5" or 5'6" at best.
At me_esco_edit super chatted $1.99. Eat this hamburger or I hate you.
Eat this or I'll hate, or you hate me. If you don't eat this, you hate me. And if you don't eat, I'm going to put on my skirt and go out on the town.
Golden one.
It's been a crazy weekend.
That's my car that I bought.
I have like whiplash around all.
Paid off entirely on my own with no help from anyone that they stole from me in Valdosta, Georgia. That's my car. Exact car. That is
It's not your car, dude.
my car. I'm sure they just...
Does it have the butthole scratch in the back of it?
But no, this is my car. I drive a Nissan.
With the Gucci or whatever that is. Chanel? I don't know what that is. The thing on the speedometer.
A
Gas meter. I don't know what that is.
Cadillac anymore.
Are we backward? We're backwards.
And I have to just go there and tell Xavier that I've got to go. There's nowhere for me to go. Like, there is nowhere. You guys all know, if you've been here, you already know they destroyed all of my family members. All of them. I have no way to leave. And now they put...
Okay, well, those two things don't even make sense together. They destroyed all my family members. That sounds really scary, but also inaccurate. And so that's why you can't leave? What do you mean? If your family members are all destroyed, you don't have anything tying you here. Get the hell out of Chicago.
all these ghetto, like, hood,
What the hell are we talking about?
gross individuals around. I can't take it. Like, I can't be around this. I just cannot. I cannot. I've already moved past this. I already desensitized myself. The higher power already helped me turn myself into a person who is repulsed by certain music and energy. I don't want to let them put me back. We've already identified that they predatorily harmed me to get me to allow my body to be able to be accepting of these very, very harmful, gross, damaging songs and song lyrics. And for those teams who are
She's racist.
just miserable depictions of human existence, who think that me saying these things is rude, these people human sex trafficked me and sang songs about it publicly that they turned a profit on.
We've listened to the What Up Joe podcast. I don't think that's what happened, but okay.
Like, what is wrong with you?
Me specifically?
This
Lots
is
of
just
stuff,
gross. I
but
have to get out of here. And I can't. Where do I go? They destroyed everywhere that I've gone. Every single place. There is no place left. I cannot live this way. Oh my God, I would rather be dead. Ugh. And now it's already 11 a.m. That's convenient.
I don't know if convenience is the right word. But
Should we break up?
breaking up again?
Made no progress at getting ready. You've made no progress at getting ready.
Just chasing butterflies, just, I don't know, going through his stuff. I forgot I had this. It's been in Heather's trunk for so long.
This is how they're curating. They're causing...
Okay, so she ended the live there after she are we breaking up? And then she did this real short 8-minute one. I don't really know what happens. I forget what happens in this. I think we sniped it. We might have missed the beginning. Let's just see what she's got.
appearance or making us run routes of individuals who they're curating us to literally appear to be probably running drugs or doing something unlawful. They've closed down all the streets for a Cubs game. They have Xavier there, my husband Xavier. They have him.
It's not a real Cubs game, a Cubs game.
trapped there. He can't leave the physical location where they have him. He has no phone, so we can't communicate. And they have all of these fucking black people with different colored wigs walking around looking like robots. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. I don't know how else to describe it. Looking like robots. Xavier's begging for me to not let him stay there. The police.
No, every time you drive by, he's like, I'm staying here. if you don't want to stay here, well, I can't do anything about it.
Are non-responsive. They are, I don't even know what to call them at this police station. There are no white guy cops there. There are no like regular Chicago.
Why do we need a white guy cop?
Looking cops at all. There's like a light-skinned black guy. There's like a girl that looks like she's probably 14. And there's like one other random person there. This is just awful.
He's almost white, but not really, so he doesn't count. A light-skinned black guy and a 14-year-old. How can they help me? I really don't think that the police department is hiring 14-year-olds to do work, but whatever.
Say this is absolutely awful. Whatever is going on here is absolutely fucking terrifying. And Xavier has no phone for me to call him. And it seems like they are just using Xavier's body, mind, and soul to destroy whatever sense of family, love, stability we have left between the two of us. So.
Is someone talking sense to Xavier?
I don't.
You don't have to, you're not obligated to stay with this woman. She had your kid taken away and you're not married. You're not even going to lose anything if you break up. And he was like, what? I've been told this whole time that the world will end. We just chill here on the sidewalk with me for a couple of days, see if the world ends. And it's not ending, so.
Safe here at all. I don't feel happy here at all. Everything, all of the stability that Xavier and I have built, this group of individuals, these miserable people, seem to take happiness in destroying. I don't want to be here. This environment is not for me. It's fucking gross and disgusting, and I do not want to be here ever at all, not even for a day. Not at all.
I hate the Cubs. Never want to be here. Are we gonna do a staring thing? She's driving while staring like that and cleaning her glasses. That's a little impressive. Kinda.
That's forced me to be a part of this demographic. I hate you. Like, I feel violent right now. I just would like everyone to go back.
I feel violent right now. That's not a good sign.
Look at all the other videos, right, of me begging, saying, please, I cannot be okay around certain people, places, or things. You are putting me into a death sentence, forcing me to continue engaging with these individuals. I can't handle this. Please help. Please stop putting me in here. I don't know what to do. You're wasting my time. You're wasting my energy. You're wasting my life. And then I am here, you know, over and over and over again with the same fucking group of degenerate individuals that did this to me in the first place. In the fucking first place.
I don't think Heather likes being around homeless people. I think she thinks she's better than them. But they kind of give her a reality check and it's like, you're just like us, dude. What are you on your high horse about? Get the fuck out of here.
And then you look the other way and allow my husband, Xavier, to be treated this way. I don't even know what they do to him. Are they raping him? Are they robbing him? What are they doing to him? No. I have no idea. When he was in the car with me, he was loving and supportive. And
he was trapped. You had the child locks on. He couldn't even leave. Dude, what? He had to be to survive.
And then they would intermittently make him turn into a crazy, abusive asshole. And now they don't even let him put his hand on my leg when I fall asleep.
That's how I think she kept tabs on him while I slept. It's like, I will feel him move. Like, I'll know if he moves, and then it'll wake me up. So he has to be here the whole time.
I just hate you people so much. I fucking hate you.
Xavier had a little yoga mat in the apartment. I still think about that stream some days. I get out of bed in my tiny apartment. Sometimes I look out the window.
I can't stand him. No, I'm just kidding. But I might murder him. No, he's so not.
At Velvet D3360
No, really, I might murder
super
him.
chatted $1.99. I didn't get a chance to shout out Matchufferton.
McChufferton. I already forgot that she called her that. I have a really short-term memory loss. Thank you, Velvet. Thank you for the 2. Yeah, that damn McChufferton. How dare you
I would like to
follow me around for 6 years? You fucking showed us all. You're like, look at me doing dumb shit for 6 years.
be able to have my live on all day because I don't feel safe with these people, but they fucked up my other phone. So they broke it. They broke the screen and they locked it externally right after I paid the bill.
Let's look at the McChufferton account. Let's look at the McChufferton website.
I genuinely like hate you all so much. So
No, don't do the silent thing. Come on. Oh, we're almost done. Okay.
is this like the reconciliation? Like, did you guys find my body with
Whoops.
this big? Did I kill myself? I don't have any recollection of ever causing myself harm. This big mark that I showed you guys yesterday that's here, I didn't do that. I don't have memory of that. I have no memories of that. But if this is the way they started forcing me to live, I could see, you know, the last time they did this to me, I was at the point where I couldn't handle it anymore. And I was begging Xavier to please just overdose me and let me die in my sleep because
Don't do that.
I've never experienced such pain in my entire.
Oh, okay. I think we're good. I just wanted to check something there. So that's the update, guys. Hope you're having a I think that's you just end it. She might just end it. And the live stream. Overdose and love. Yeah, all that love. Okay, I thought she actually, that was the end, but she froze. Like she was so still, it looked like it was frozen. Nah, she just ends. Okay. That was merging lives together. I don't need that saved. Oh no, where'd my other thing go? I just had it here. There? Yes. This is it. You'll see Tink. Tink messages me in this one.
8 or 9
Usually I crop them, but this one I didn't have time to. My video editor wasn't cooperating.
cops with their cars all around me on Clark and Addison during a Cubs game where I was accused of having bombs and guns and a plot to come to the Cubs game and shoot up the game. I'm not.
In case you thought I was the robot or a doppelganger, I got some reason mine. In case you thought this is me, guys, it's me. It's the real me. Mrs. Smith.
I'm not androgynous. I'm not masculine. I'm a woman. I am tiny. I probably weigh 123 pounds. By tiny, I mean small in stature. I don't have a lot of meat on my bones anymore.
So I couldn't possibly shoot up a place.
I'm exhausted. My head hurts. I don't have any energy for this at all. At all. I'm doing everything I can to put forth the energy I have into making enough money to pay my bills. Then they take an active, calculated measure to cause me to feel afraid of certain individuals matching a certain demographic, background, and
Tiny tall model height. That's right. Benny, thank you for being a Gillian Angel for a whole year.
physical appearance. So they spend weeks at a time causing fear within me of certain individuals. So they brainwash me to be afraid of people. And then they surround me with those kind of people who look like that. And then they publicly exploit me in the middle of Wrigley Field with probably about...
I'm so sick of this stupid person too. She needs help, not harassment. Go help her then. She's the one who's putting all this crap on the internet, refusing actual help. And it's the American way. You can do whatever the fuck you want. So if she's making it a show, people are going to treat it as such. And that's just how things are. This dumb bitch, dude.
1,000 people watching, saying that I have guns and drugs and bombs. I mean, bombs and guns. And
Travis, thank you for being a Gillian Angel for 19 months.
someone called their station saying that I was going to murder everyone, and am I okay mentally? Do I need to go to the hospital?
You should have said, yeah, I probably do. And Xavier does too. Let's go to the hospital together.
I'm just driving down the street. Can't get Xavier in the fucking car.
Just driving down the street, threatening to blow up places.
He's sitting with a shopping cart at the police station filled with random belongings and a huge speaker, smoking weed on the steps of a school. And I'm driving, the only person in our group to make money.
Mr. Steve. Mine says jack off. It says, see? It says jack off.
And pay the bills. And somehow they want to come and make sure that I'm all right. Instead of
Yeah, everyone hates her. Everyone does.
Xavier all right. And no, I'm not all right. What the fuck? I'm very confused by the way that all of this has been permitted to take place. Beyond very confused. I'm beyond very confused by the way that I don't have any money in my pocket or accounts, and that I only have a little money in my wallet.
Yeah, I thought, maybe being on social media would level things out. Because I had a theory for a bit that social media is the cause of this type of psychosis, but I just think they're narcissists. That maybe they feed into social media more than the average bear, but I don't think social media caused this. So when she was off social media, she came back and she was the exact same way. She's actually worse now, but there's been a lot of stress in her life, so I don't know if that's actually anything to do with social media. She's just going crazy.
I'm confused about how I work 7 days a week and still don't have my own house to live in. I'm confused about what
My point to all that was I think Heather's crazy with her without social media.
my husband continues to present in a feminine, disgusting, terrifying way. I'm confused about why the authority changes from day to day and why all of the members of law enforcement are different all the time. I'm not okay. I'm fucking confused. But I don't have anything wrong with me that the hospital can help me with. You know, I miss my children. I'm tired of calling.
Yeah, so the mental health evaluator said you had, what was it? Paranoid personality disorder with traits of narcissism, and you argued with them about it. She should really, listen to doctors. She really should.
Babies and only having scary shit to tell to them.
That's true too. Yeah, she did a lot of crazy shit when she was young, didn't have social media to broadcast it on.
I want to do something bad.
I want to do something bad.
I want them to suffer.
Doesn't sound good. You just got pulled over. This is after she got pulled over.
I've never felt like that before. I swear to God, on my life, I have never felt like I wanted someone else to suffer because I was suffering. But now it's like,
I didn't even know the kids' names.
Just preying on every single one of my things, you know, over and over. I have no way out. There's nowhere to go. There's no one to call.
Ruby and
I just want them
Rafa.
all to die, you know? If they were all dead, I would not have to be stranded here, you know, in this way. I would be able to have my life, you know? All of
If everyone was dead?
people, every single one of them that have continued to perpetuate false narratives about my children, my mental health, take my apartment from me, all of the things. If they were
You were evicted.
gone, disappeared off of the fucking face of the planet, I would have no reason or way to suffer.
That's ridiculous. And this person has it, right? You did it to yourself. And then recorded it, posted it online, and then people have opinions about it because you posted it online. It's wild. It's our fault somehow.
Imagine me sitting in my house in the suburbs with my children, minding my own business and bothering no one.
I can't imagine that because, like, you showed us all this. How could I imagine that?
Can you even imagine?
That's not in your character at all.
Right. Imagine me going and driving my vehicle to the suburbs where no one can fuck with me until it's time to wake up with my husband and come into the city to do my deliveries and then go back there and save all of the money so that I could buy a house. Imagine. Look at that. Imagine me. I don't consent to whatever it is that's going on, and I don't want anything to do with it, and I'm very, very tired of going through this.
Imagine that, Heather. Imagine you actually working or doing something productive instead of just driving around in circles saying, I'm trying to make deliveries. Everyone won't let me make deliveries. Xavier won't get in the car with me. The cops pulled me over. I hate the Cubs. Just go do a fucking delivery.
Need you, like, by a certain agreed upon time to have your stuff ready to go. I cannot stay here even another night. Yeah, same. Me too. They just surrounded me with a bunch of individuals pretending to be, or maybe they were, police officers, accused me of having bombs and guns in my car so that I couldn't go to make my fucking deliveries.
That's why they pulled you over. Specifically so you could not make deliveries. Not because you said a bunch of dumb shit and someone reported you.
Said a whole bunch of other wild shit and got me out of the car, went through all of my bags, all of my stuff, took my luggage out of my trunk, made a big fucking mess in my back seat.
Can't make deliveries if there's a mess in the backseat. That's Xavier's job to fix. He's supposed to clean it up.
It's there. Everything is here. I gotta go. I hate
And Xavier's just, where's my bag? Give me my bag back.
people. Xavier, get your things together. I want to leave tonight.
Yeah, I thought it was made up too.
My car.
She keeps driving by. Someone's gonna get that car stolen. Either Heather, when she leaves us alone in the car for half an hour, just on a live stream with it running, or this Cadillac CTS that she's convinced is hers.
I don't like these people. They make me scared. I wish that the higher authority will remove me from here forever.
Imagine there's just a whole bunch of orders in the back seat that never made their destinations. That was a crazy face to pause on.
Car and take more opportunity to not make money and repack my belongings that I already had in perfectly organized condition when I could be doing anything else.
Hashtag Big Jefferton.
This is what you call being lucky.
Clean your car on the busy road.
Because some teams are using me to exploit their own belief systems. Everyone knows that I don't have anything going on other than the original, Detective Shepard Dylan Smith issue. And no one wants to address that issue, so they continue to try to cover it up with multiple other issues.
They're probably so sick about hearing about Dylan Smith.
And that's all I can really make of the situation. I don't know what else to say. No one wants to give me the fucking peace and money and happiness and understanding and explanation of what I deserve. Stop fucking blowing that disgusting chemical odor around me. God damn it.
Who are we yelling at? What? Dude. Is this the weed chemical?
No, it gives me a big fucking headache when they blow that shit at me. They're making a mess in my fucking car. They're making a mess of my goddamn life. I have bills due in 3 fucking days.
Is she yelling at Xavier? Is Xavier like vaping in her face or something?
God damn it.
Y12173. If I ever go into a coma, I wonder if that'll be one of the first things that I wake up saying. He's coming back! Y12173. What does that mean? Somebody look that up. Dylan Smith, who the fuck is that? Oh, she's telling someone to shut up?
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, shut the fuck up. The voices are really bugging her now. She yelling at the gas guy? Or yelling at the bike guy? Is this live? I believe it, yeah. Me and James will be calling each other. Fuck you! No, fuck you! Going to jail, James. No, you're going to jail, Steve. Except James actually goes to jail. I don't go to jail. Eight years. He's on year 8 now. Last year was year 7. 7 years in hell. Now it's 8 years in hell.
So anyways,
So anyways,
you know, it's crazy because it felt like the automation wanted me to run. It felt like the automation wanted me to get into a car chase, a high-speed car chase.
no, don't do that.
It really did feel that way. I don't know how to describe it. When that first cop pulled up real close, bumper to bumper with me, I had like, I think there's might be a parallel universe running where like one version of me actually just dipped.
You already did that. You already ran from the cop, the fake cops, remember? And then they had to like give you a ticket or some shit at that other place that you ended up, and you were in a towel and you were like, oh. But we saw you outrun. The cops just gave up chasing you. They were like, this is a residential neighborhood. Fuck it. We'll find her later.
You know, because that was really
I don't think they would have been this chill because it had to do with a threat.
scary for me, in a bad way, you know. And there is something about tiny women with big attitudes that I cannot be around. I am
You? Are you talking about yourself?
so non-combative and kind and peaceful. And when you put a real bitch in a real small body and she feels like she has something to prove, I just cannot. And then she's trying to grab my arm and stand over here. No, stand over here. 2 feet more this way. No, stand right here. But like in a way that feels very condemning.
If it was a male cop trying to search you, you would be so pissed for other reasons. So just let the female cop do her job.
And patronizing.
Do you think it was the one who had you remember the Ash Wednesday thing on her forehead? I think it was the same cop.
And like, you know that, I don't know the real fake. Yeah. Like the word to use when it feels like the effort is not nice, but the intention to make it look nice is overwhelming. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's awful. And it's not the first time they've forced me to go through that. And I don't know what to do. And they make me leave my purse, my wallet, how many times are these people going to be permitted to steal money or, you know, stuff from me?
The cops don't want your money or your things.
Fucking ridiculous. This is not, I don't know how this could be the real world 2026 United States of America. I really don't. I do not understand it. I am not consenting to being a part of any of this, and I would like everyone in.
Maybe, if I could talk to Heather one-on-one, maybe I can make her see it in a different way. If Dylan Smith were driving down the street and said, I'm going to kill Heather Gillespie, would you not want cops to surround him and at least make sure that he doesn't have weapons on you to come and kill you? If I put it in those terms, would you fucking understand what you did wrong?
To be indicted. Everyone.
Circus teeth zebra. Blonde struck. We got to be honest, I will take the preamble over the pretty little baby. I hate the pretty little baby shit she's doing lately. I liked her little shit.
Maybe, I don't know. Yesterday, I pulled $157 from my bank account, and all I've done since then is get gas and one burrito and a case of water. And let's see how much I have left. And this is the money that I need to use to pay my City of Chicago tickets payment plan in order to keep parking on the street where I am sleeping every day.
What do you mean? In order to, if you're parking in a legally parkable place, that's probably not the right wording for it. You don't need to, like, you don't. Is she just? I'll get tickets, and this is like my rent now. I'm gonna just sit here where I'm not supposed to get tickets and pay them, so I can. You're not supposed to continue parking there. You're just that's the point of the ticket, so you don't do it again.
And also and this is 2026, by the way. There's nothing about this. This is similar to
in case you guys forgot. In case you just thought we were living in 2016 still or something.
Is similar to my previous situation. And I do believe that that's my Cadillac sitting in front of the police station. I don't even know what to say about that. I certainly believe that that is my Cadillac. I need to call Capital One and get a copy of the VIN number, and I need to go over there and look at the VIN on the windshield. Because I definitely believe that's my Cadillac.
I hope it's not what she considers the same. It's not going to be the same, but if she actually tries to steal this Cadillac, she might go to jail. She might go to jail.
Well, if it is my Cadillac, then I'm taking it. What the fuck? I'll take it elsewhere. I'll take it to the suburbs. I'll park it there. I will take this car to my son, or that car to my son, and I will either sell it or allow them to use it without having a car payment or what have you. But I most certainly am not interested in doing a fucking remake of any of the drama that you've already caused me. At all.
So she wants to steal this car, go park it in a suburb somewhere, give her this other car that's not paid off and has a fuck ton of tickets on it. This is just a bad idea. She's just full of bad ideas today.
I cannot even believe it. Like, I don't know the goal here, at all. Do not know the goal.
I know that you shouldn't be saying more crimes you're planning on committing live.
I'm positive that I could accomplish any goal at all, period, if someone told me what it was. I have no desire to do so because all of my problems remain. I need to purchase a home for my children and I.
Oh, is it gonna end? Just today's build. I mean, we're really stacked with crimes. Usually it's just
for my children and I.
Oh, okay, we're good. Kinda. Usually it's just the narrative and stuff, but these are just... I've never seen... Like, it's a bad criminal activity. A criminal would never just announce the crimes they're about to do. She learned nothing from Dylan Smith. Alright, paused. And then I guess it ends. I just want to make sure it says that it ended. Yeah, ended. Okay. So that's the one she didn't save today. And then these are the lives she did after. I think there's 3 of them. All together they total 7 minutes. I don't think I've seen them actually. I don't think I've seen these yet.
So now Xavier is missing. It feels...
All right. Xavier, this has been a crazy day. Xavier was missing today as well, you guys.
We're still being used.
I was like, yes, he got away. She finds him eventually.
Used for some sort of nefarious third-party reason without our permission or consent. And with that, I have a real problem. Xavier and I have been together for 4 years. We're in a committed monogamous relationship where we don't have sex with anyone else.
Why do we have to announce that every day?
And we don't get into trouble and we don't go do things without each other's permission, because that's what respect looks like in a marriage, in a monogamous relationship. We have a 2-year-old child together. Xavier Montoya and I have a 2-year-old. You all know
Xavier Montoya and Heather Gillespie had a baby. All right. In case you didn't know that, Lucy Goosey, thank you for coming to Legal Little Angel. I miss Muffabelt.
We were there when he was born. I've been publishing videos and photos of this the entire time. He refuses to get in the vehicle when it's time to go make deliveries, which is new over the last 3, maybe 4 days. He's usually always here with me, and now he's just gone.
Yeah, I've said this pretty much all week, but he's tried doing everything your way for years, and look where it's got you guys. I think he's just going to try to do things himself for a bit, see where it gets him. And if it even gets him a little bit ahead, he's probably going to dump your ass. Lily, thank you for the soccer trophy.
Stuff is gone. I hope that whoever's responsible for this perishes. I truly do. I don't consent to any of this.
You're to blame for this, though.
Not in on it. None of this is acceptable. I would really, really prefer that all of these people were dead. And that's about it. So I'm very, very, very unhappy. I do not consent to any of this continuing. I would like to press charges against everyone involved. I don't even have a phone. Xavier doesn't even have a phone. So
He does have a phone. He doesn't have a phone. I thought one of the possessions he has a tablet, a phone, and something else. So you were like, what is all the rest of this crap?
I'll continue to run around like a stupid, dumb bitch slave working for less than the federal minimum wage. No idea where my husband is.
Xavier's just like, you make him pump your gas, you make him sleep on the ground, you have him deliver the food because you don't want to get out of the car. Like, you're a slave because you have to work like everyone else in the world.
And then when nighttime comes and I'm too exhausted to keep driving, I guess I'll start driving around Wrigleyville randomly, calling his name to see if I could find him.
So that's the plan. I think this one, she doesn't even talk. She's at a gas station. I don't even know what the point of this live is. What are we looking at? Oh, the mobile gas station. Well, I'll take this opportunity. I've said for a couple streams about the criminal record. I was like, Heather has a criminal record, and I'll get it one of these days. Lucy Goosey, thank you for gifting a membership. But a part of the whole criminal whatchamahooey is that stabbing incident that she always goes on to that. The fucking what do you call it? Screwdriver. She said she was stabbed with screwdrivers. She wasn't stabbed with screwdrivers. This is on. Oh, it's gonna take me over here. Oh no, here. I have to open it in a different tab. I'll just let this play out for a bit. Hold on. You would just open in a new tab anyways. But no. So she's showing us she's at the mobile gas station. This is on We Are BCG's YouTube channel. I think it's on their Instagram as well. If you want, I'm not going to read all of this. I'm just going to read the highlight, the important parts. I gotta turn that off down there. Let me pull this over here. So she was visiting Dylan Smith in jail, and she started a fight with some ladies and then followed them to the gas station and started a fight with them. But she told the cops that she was just an innocent little angel. Let me see. So I'll read the first little bit here just to see what she told the cops and then what they saw on the cameras. So I was dispatched to the mobile gas station at blah, blah, blah for a stabbing. Upon arrival, I met with the victim known as Heather Gillespie, who was being evaluated by the fire department. Heather stated she did not know who the offender was. No, you started beef with her at the prison. You definitely knew who she was, and only recognized her from the State Village Correctional Center. Heather, who was able to uncall any physical details about her attacker, only stated that she was visiting her boyfriend, now known as Dylan McKinney. I don't know when Dylan got that name, but he's always been Dylan Smith to me. I don't know if they got the name wrong or if his name was McKinney at one point. At the prison, the offender was also there visiting with her boyfriend. Heather stated 2 weeks prior the offender was harassing her about her hair, stating that she was going to get you. Heather stated the 2 weeks. Oh, okay, I just read that. Heather said the same thing that happened today when she was leaving the prison. When in the parking lot, Heather stated the offender continued to harass her, saying, "I'm going to get you." Blah, 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 blah. They talked to Heather a bit more. It said down here, Heather stated that that's when she exited her vehicle. Both parties left the parking lot and headed north on Route 53. Heather states that she was driving behind them, so she was following them on Route 53. Heather informed me that the offender had pulled into a mobile gas station before her, exited the vehicle. Heather stated that that's when she exited her vehicle and the offender started to threaten her, saying, "You don't want this smoke." Heather said that she has a bad temper and told her, "I want all the smoke." Heather said that that's when the offender pushed her and started a fist fight. And then blah, 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 blah. But really, if we look at the gas station All right, let's skip ahead a bit here. What is it? I assisted investigation. I arrived there at the mobile gas. Okay, here we go. At the mobile gas station, I viewed the surveillance video footage of the incident, which shows the East gas station pumps with no timestamp viewable. The video depicts, in summary, a white vehicle, possibly a white Chrysler sedan, parked in the furthest east gas pump. So this is the people who ended up stabbing Heather, but they were technically the victims because Heather instigated all of this. The vehicle was later confirmed to be a white 2012 Chrysler sedan, blah, blah, blah. And then in the white Cadillac, identified as Heather's Cadillac, quickly and aggressively pulls up to the pump next to them. So they're in the gas station, they're getting their gas. Heather whips in all aggressively, pulls up right next to them. Then a third car, a Chevy, drawn by the redacted, pulls into the furthest west gas pump, and then a white Cadillac. Hold on. A white female lady identified as blank exits her white Chrysler and stands beside her vehicle. Then Heather exits her Cadillac, stomps over to this person, and gets in their face, begins to move in an aggressive manner. So this is Heather walking up to them, waving her arms. So waving her hands wildly, moving them back and forth to the suspect, getting closer and closer to the suspect, very close proximity. And after less than a minute of arguing and gesturing at the white Chrysler, a physical altercation begins. So not what Heather describes at all. And this is kind of the reason too why I didn't believe her little story about getting pulled over by the cops, because she always misrepresents things. Physical altercation begins. It's not clear in the surveillance video who strikes first, but the person disengages with the fight and then runs north in the parking lot, approximately 10 feet away from the driver's door. Heather chases the person, so they're trying to get away. Heather's chasing them now, and re-engages into the fight. Second fight begins with both other people. Heather falls to the ground.
Hey, listen. Bodies, bro. Straight body counts.
Bodies.
Not me, but them. Ooh, are they putting a concert venue on the roof?
At WearBC super chatted $4.99. All the smoke running dash.
That's right, BCG. Thank you for the 5. She wanted all the smoke. Do you like the sound bites? We've jazzed things up a bit since the olden days. So she falls to the ground. The remainder of the fight is off camera and not visible. The person disengages in the fight again to walk away from the vehicle, and then she drives off. Heather returns to the driver's side of her vehicle, where she meets with some other person, at which point 911 is called, and they await arrival of emergency services. So, like, that is the stabbing incident, where she says that she was stabbed 8 times with screwdrivers, which is not the case. I'm trying to see, I'm just skimming down to see if photographs of the above listed injuries were taken and attached to the report. Heather explained what happened to the officer. There was a part of this report where the person said that they didn't even think that the knife that they used to defend themselves would protect them from Heather, because she was that crazy. We might have to just move on though, because I don't want to keep you guys just like sitting here looking at this. But it's on BCG's YouTube channel. BCG up there. This is our channel here. Heather Gillespie screwdriver story debunked with police reports. And then we'll go over, if she mentions her criminal history at all, because she always does, we'll go over, I have that bookmarked right now too, onto Instagram. So if not, if she doesn't end up mentioning it, we'll just go over it at the end. But she's back at a mobile gas station. TD Comedy, thank you for the sparkles. How you doing? How's it going? I was saying the other stream, I was like, I miss TD Comedy and her skits, because Heather and Xavier's relationship has really devolved into a mother-son dynamic. It's so bad.
I think
That's it.
everything is.
So that, I don't even know what the point of that stream was. I thought maybe we would see or notice something. It is nonsense. We could cut that completely. This, I think, is this the last stream? Either the last or second last. I think this is the last stream she did of the day, giving the calm recap of everything that's happened, not the crazy one that she deleted that we already watched.
Going in the right direction, and I'll just leave it at that for now. I'm very grateful and also slightly disturbed by what has taken place today.
It's an odd combination. Disturbed, but grateful.
Just to recap, I had some trouble over the last 3 days getting Xavier to be okay. He was associating ownership to a shopping cart, saying that they keep taking us out of our home and, you know, he wants to own something too, and he's not going to lose this shopping cart. And
I haven't heard this one yet. Well, did I? She went live. I didn't see this part. I went to pay for pizza, and then I saw it by push notification. I was like, hey, there's live. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I paid for it, and then I popped this up and I recorded it in case she deleted it, but I didn't need the recording. Thank goodness. Xavier just wants to own something, you guys. So he has a shopping cart now. That's awesome.
pushing all of his stuff around in it. And so we're working on that now. And then
What do you mean we're working on that?
while
Working on, like, having him not own the shopping cart? Let him have his shopping cart.
I was taking orders, I got swarmed. They came head on at me with a police car and like were demanding that I stop the car, put it in park, put my hands on the wheel. It was terrifying. And then they were asking me what's been going on, and I told them a little brief, recap of everything that's been happening. And they made me get out of the car. They took everything out. They brought in a
Well, how brief do you think the recap was, and what do you think she went over everything? I know she went over everything.
dog. Apparently someone called the police station. Mind you, there was a Cubs game this morning. So Wrigleyville was completely swarmed with people. And they said that
They took my kid. My husband's wearing a dress. They won't let me do deliveries. I got cyborg ears and camera eyes. And they're like, we just want to know if you have any weapons or a plan to, like, blow people up. And she's like, you don't understand. I got evicted. And now they keep telling me the voices.
someone was calling the police station repeatedly, giving a convincing story with my license plate that I was driving around armed and had a plan to put a bomb on Wrigley Field during the game. I did not. I never have. I've never had guns or bombs or anything like that. So
Then don't talk like that. Don't say things like, I feel like doing something bad. I've been feeling violent. I want everyone to suffer. I wouldn't care if Wrigley Field got annihilated or whatever the fuck you said. Some people are going to take that seriously. You're broadcasting it to the world.
searched the car and right there on Clark and Addison with everyone on the rooftops watching and people walking by.
George, thank you for gifting membership.
It was very alarming.
TD got one.
And then after that, I couldn't find Xavier. I found him and then went back to check on him to see if he needed food or what have you, and he was nowhere to be found. And then that was, the concern. And then right now I just had a 10-minute pause and he's fine. And he says he got some donations of pants that will fit me. So that'll be great if...
Where? He got some donations of pants? That's sweet of him, I guess. He's like, you know what? She's mad I got my shopping cart and all my pizza and my McDonald's. Today, I'm going to make it my mission to find her some pants. Because just all she bitches about is fucking pants. She's a size 4. These will fit her.
If that's real, because I've been really wanting pants. I've been just wearing my leggings every day. So that will be fabulous and exciting to go through those things. And everything seems okay for right now. So let's knock on wood. Paper is a form of wood. And that's the update for today. For now.
Paper's made out of trees, so it's a form of wood. I'm knocking on paper, guys. It's a form of wood. We'll be okay. Xavier's back to normal. He's stealing me pants. okay, I see light on the horizon.
And I hope that you guys are having a good day as well. So, well, as well. All of this had just happened in one day. So, just for the record. And I spoke to.
It really actually wasn't that different from any other day, other than the police thing happening. Other than that, it just is a repeat of the last 2 days.
My son and my youngest daughter, my 12-year-old daughter, Alexis, they seem to be doing fine. I haven't been able to send money to my son for a few days, but his grandma got home from Mexico, so I'm sure she's cooking. You know, she's.
Is he not like grown up enough to get his own food?
He's cooked a big meal each day, you know, and they've always had food. I'm sure everything is fine. And then I finally was able to get a hold of my older daughter, and she says that they're doing well and they don't need anything either.
Ooh, that's on the docket. That's I if we watch anything, because I haven't seen that either. I have not seen those 2 lives. That's at the beginning of the week. She keeps going live. So there was just the I think there was like one last stream from the day they got evicted that I want to get through real quick, and then yeah, we'll do the yacht club.
So that's great. And now I just need to continue focusing on, you know, getting my 2.5-year-old and continuing to increase income so that I could buy a home for us, a house. And that's where we're at. So, all right, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. It's been a day so far, so whew.
It'd be crazy if she ends up like buying a house in 3 months somehow. I'd be like, what the how did this happen? None of us believed she could do it. Alright, so that's that. That's from today. Should we just see the yacht club stuff? I mean, I think most of the good stuff was in the first live. I don't even know if she kept I don't know if she did not keep the first live up, because we had to like Mod Podge other recordings together for that. So she did keep this one up. A lot of it is silence. It's 2 hours. I thought it was only 1 hour. We'll feel it out. We'll feel it out.
Show? I can't do it at golf.
Why?
My dad would get pissed. Can't do it at golf.
Okay, so where?
Do it here. I'll go to his street.
Xavier, that's gonna take you all day. You promised.
You can take a couple while I'm doing it.
No.
Yeah, let's do the yacht club. I mean, like, because we sniped this. You technically sniped this. It's fun for people who only watch the Heather on Feral Fridays. So we'll go back to this one after. But I need to see the yacht club. I need some fresh shit. Let's where are you? Oh, it's over here. It's in my folder. 6. No, not 6. What am I talking about? 1. So this was the first live of the week. Oh my. Okay, no, this is. I have put them together. I was like, this 51-minute live. So this is her and Xavier. Apparently Xavier talks a lot in this one too. There's just a little pre-context. I don't know what this one is.
Hi guys. So I have to tell you, Xavier and I have been looking at restaurants. I've been driving food for intermittently 6 years. And we wanted to give a super special shout out and a thank you to the Golden Nugget on Lawrence. I've also been to the one on Central.
The Golden Nugget.
These trendy new restaurants in the downtown area and breakfast spots are fabulous. But Golden Nugget, look at these pancakes.
I didn't see the pancakes, sorry. Oh, they're thick. Okay.
For $25, which is...
And they hold their form. Like, I don't know if I want a pancake that will stay solid when I pick it up like that. Don't you want some flop to a pancake? So it's just a piece of cardboard, basically.
Enough for 2 times for Xavier and I to eat in one day. So, a huge omelet, Denver...
The fluff of a pancake with the structure of a waffle.
Omelet, American cheese, ham, green pepper, onion, my favorite. 3 pancakes and a portion of breakfast potatoes. $25 with the tip. It was $20.77 without the tip. So anyways, shout out to Golden Nugget. It's a classic. They're so good too. They're so rich, and I think they use buttermilk.
I don't think she was evicted at this point either. Look how much different she looks. She looks almost okay here.
I'm not quite sure. But either way, if you guys are looking for a fantastic family-style diner for brunch or breakfast, Golden Nugget on Lawrence, delicious. Also, Ann Sather, equally as delicious, and they give cinnamon rolls with their breakfast and omelets. So Ann Sather and Golden Nugget right now.
I'm the one who has a mental health problem. I have been calling my attorney, Ellen Sidney Wise, every single fucking day. Every fucking day. Every day.
At Theham Super Chatted $4.99. Hey, it's the Ha. Back again. This weekend has been nuts.
Thanks to Ha. I don't know why Ashley says your name like that. Thank you, Jax. Thank you for the 5. It has been nuts. It's been a whirlwind of emotion.
I love Stella's Diner.
We got through all the James stuff today, though. I'm proud of myself because I almost didn't. I almost tapped out, but we did it.
But those portions are a lot smaller, and since Xavier and I are eating on a budget and sharing our meals, Golden Nugget has larger, and so does Ann Sather, has larger portions. Also, go-tos if you're not really that concerned about the budget for family-style brunch diners or breakfast diners. Tempo Cafe.
I can really understand why Xavier would not want to get back in this car. I can see that he's just sitting there with his 4 boxes of pizza with all his stuff just spread out in his shopping cart, watching the car go by, being like, I'm never going back in there. Never going back in there, man. I gotta share one $6 meal with that crazy lady who yells at me all the time, locks me in the car. I'm really starting to understand.
Ann Sather, Lakeview, Ann Sather, Edgewater, Stella's Diner, Lakeview,
There's a couple yolk.
and Golden Nugget.
Or a couple
We
extra.
used to eat at Experience, and they have I think it's a $2 pancake day during the week. But yeah, those are going to be my top 5 right now. Tempo Cafe, if you're not really worried about the budget, I think it's $7. I was born dead, bitch. Literally. I was born having already had a bowel movement in my mother's amniotic fucking sac. And I swallowed, took a deep breath of amniotic fluid and shit. And somehow, here the fuck I am 36 years later. Bitch, I cannot die. I was born dead. Born dead. There is no killing me.
At Wearby6 Super
No
Chatted
killing.
$1.99. Wait, how many of these sound bites do you have? Skull and crossbones.
Thank you, BCG, for the 2. We got lots. I haven't counted them. They just keep stacking up, though. There's like this big list. I don't think I can even count the list. We got lots of them.
$.
Her and Brooke have the most sound bites. I think James only has like 3. I gotta get more sound bites for James.
The omelet, breakfast potatoes, and a side of pancakes without the tip. However, it's a smaller portion. A lot smaller portion. And you know how some of the omelets are like really fluffy? I don't know if they bake them or if they use like one of those cast iron
Have you ever baked an omelet? I don't think they're baking omelets.
skillets and cover it. But the Tempo Cafe and the Stella's Diner omelets are like more like the IHOP style with like the
What was that thing that Burke used to make? The frittata? The quiche? I don't know. Isn't that when you bake an omelet?
eggs. The Golden Nugget and what was that last one we got the omelet at in Boys Town?
Yeah, I got a new computer. I started using OBS. It was a pain in the ass for a while, but we got everything smooth now.
Across the street from IHOP. It has like a bar and then like a large dining room. Pancake Cafe. They also have those really fluffy omelets and a good portion for the money as well. Cozy Corner used to be my favorite. I haven't been there in a while. We had a bad experience over some cheese with one of the managers.
Oh, that better not be James. James, no.
Yeah, I was
Pick a
kind of
dragon or a
fascinated.
tiger.
Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. Xavier and I tried to make an hour to sit in the harbor.
Hey,
but
listen!
Nobody likes hard seltzer. Everyone prefers that shit flat. Fuck you mean? Who the fuck? Oh, yes, please, the bubbles in my water. Get the fuck out of here. Whoever woke up and said, you know, I think I'd like to feel bloated today. Feels like a great idea. Let's put some goss in my beverage.
At Patty Cat Bebop super chatted
Carbonation.
$2.07. Heather, please open your eyes. Oh my FKN gosh.
Thank you, Patty. Thank you for the 3. I don't even know how she sees. She needs her sunglasses. I wonder if they got stolen again here. I forgot that I was like, I don't even know why I haven't seen these. It's because I was skateboarding this day. This is the day that I went out skateboarding and we went to that festival. Well, I went to that festival I showed you guys. And then I fell off my skateboard. I got new trucks and then I got lost finding the other skate park. That was a busy day.
Club of Montrose because I am coming in real pasty these days.
Botting his stream. Chat is barely moving. Chat rate is 19, gay.
Last year,
suck a dick.
Xavier got the luxury of relaxing at the beach all summer while I would go to work driving Uber and Lyft. And I didn't take a single day off. We're going into, I want to say, month probably close to 18 without taking days off. I'm so
how many messages there are a minute. So chat rate is 20, which means that every 3 seconds there's a message. But no, the chat's not moving.
I've had no sun at all whatsoever. And now I'm like I'm definitely going to need SPF when I do finally get into the sun because I
haven't bought sunscreen this year. I was thinking like maybe I should do that. I've been outside a lot this year. This summer at least.
Not really that tan to begin with. But I do get golden, you know, I just have to like go in slowly. And as a little girl, we used to go boating and stuff. I think I told you guys my uncle had a cabin on Door County, Green Bay. And, well, my mom's best friend's husband, we called them aunt and uncle, but
she's really picky. She's like, I will only deliver things in this very specific area. I will only deliver Sephora orders. I can't remember the other ones. The edibles, the edible arrangements, and some food place. So that's like very slim pickings. And her logic behind this is there's all these hotels. People should be ordering tons of food. I don't know. She makes it sound like she's really grinding when she's pretty I was gonna say procrastinating. She's just like not a good worker.
Blood relation. And we would go there regularly and go boating and stuff. So I've kind of always had my life that way, like fun summers outdoors, pool days, things of that nature. However, Monday through Friday, I've typically always been stuck inside working. So driving is a good kind of happy medium to being used to being inside all the time and needing protection from the heat, the sun, etc., and not being able to just be sitting still. With that being said, I found several resources that were being
Nobody likes hard seltzer. Everyone prefers that shit flat.
Ashley with the doubles. Ashley does doubles sometimes. I don't know why.
The bubbles in my water. Get the fuck out of here.
Whoever
woke up and said, you know, I think I'd like to feel bloated today. Feels like a great idea. Let's put some goss in my beverage.
At X-Muffin super chatted $1.99. I'm a bot now thinking face baby cyborg eggs McCuffin winking face.
That's right. You guys are all bots. Let's see. These are the ones we got. Got baby cyborg Heather, remote urination Heather. I mean that one's good. Well, maybe we'll find a even better one. Smoking duster, pancakes, help us, help us, concert, calling the attorney, murder Xavier, making pie out of shit and everyone loves it. I don't know that one.
Hey, listen. This is me fucking making pie out of caca, and everybody loves it.
So and so super chatted $0.
There you go.
I've not investigated them yet as 6-figure work from home opportunities. We'll see. All right, you guys have a great day.
You gonna do a live right now?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh my god, I hope my boob didn't show.
So this is the thing. I don't care what you say, dude. I don't give a fuck. Why would I buy money? Why would I waste money on bots? Think about it. Are you botting me? Are you botting me like $800 this weekend? I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah.
Suck my dick.
Wait, don't record. You're gonna try to record me.
Look at his little hair. Hey, Rose.
Here, do you want to be the operator? Okay, here.
The operator. The camera operator?
I only burn matches when you take a giant number 2 and it smells in our very small environment.
How about when you take the number 2?
I do the same thing. Go on. But my number 2s don't smell because I eat only clean foods.
Burn matches
and I drink 3 to 5 bottles of water each day. Go on.
At Jared_based super chatted $2 for tar content. X in his tiny suit.
I heard he's wearing a Speedo in this. Her saying her shit doesn't stink. It's crazy that she's like, I never said my shit doesn't stink. It's literally a soundbite. Crazy, Heather. No, I didn't see this.
Nobody likes hard seltzer. Everyone prefers that shit flat. Fuck you mean?
I would turn that
Who
one
the
off.
fuck? Oh yes, please. The bubbles in my water. Get the fuck out of here. Whoever woke up and said, you know, I think I'd like to feel bloated today. Feels like a great idea. Let's put some goss in my beverage.
At BetterDaversize-YL3X super chatted $10. Make a mad good little angel's face with hand over mouth smile with a halo red heart wawawa w.
Thank you, Betty Davis size. Here, you want the remote urination one?
They're causing me to have to urinate.
Turn the carbonation one
They
off.
are remotely, with robotics, making me have to use the restroom at inopportune times when it is almost impossible. They have remotely forced me to urinate on myself in my car.
Remotely.
You guys, I want to read you something, and if you know me, tell me if this sounds like anyone that you know. You could flip.
Oh, you guys don't have to worry about the trolls. I have to deal with like so many more on the Brook streams. They're just kind of bleeding over to this one because we got like that crazy copycat channel that doesn't like me. The other copycat channel that doesn't like me. I don't like naming them. I got that stupid dumb Cleveland bitch that don't like me. So like there's camps that will come and do nefarious stuff sometimes when they see me doing well. It's fine.
Camera so that you could be looking at the screen.
No,
if you want.
fine.
Okay.
This is...
Hold on. That it's faces, dude. He's changed so much. He doesn't have eyebrows still.
This is still a valid view.
Well, you can't even see to make
This is
sure
all
it's a
about
flattering
you.
angle. You're supposed to be making sure it's a flattering angle.
All right, flip it.
All right.
Let's go to the beach so we can sit on the car. Why don't you go sit on the beach, like the actual beach?
Here it is. Okay. Okay, here. Please make sure it's a flattering angle. Okay, I'm gonna read something to you guys.
This is not a flattering angle.
Listen and tell me if you think that this sounds like anyone that you know.
How much did this book cost? Coco Chanel.
She defied convention and gave us a new conception of glamour.
Vegas.
If you want caffeina, not cocaina.
At Patty Cat Bebop super chatted $2.07. Flattering angles only Xavier the FK.
Thank you for the 3, Patty. I read this as flattening angles, and I'm like, it does look flat in weird places. I don't know, she's got a weird body type. But Vegas, thank you for being a member for almost 2 years. I appreciate it.
She cut her hair short on a whim. The world's followed. Costume jewelry, the pantsuit, sunglasses, the little black dress. Where would we be?
This sounds like a Mod Podge between you and Xavier. Are you trying to say this sounds like you? I mean, you cut your hair for Love After Lockup, and Xavier wears a black
I've
dress.
just been here doing air duster for 4 days, or 2 days. I never smoked air duster in my whole entire life before this.
At Xmuffin super chatted $9.99. It says you'll be evicted anytime. This is proof right here that the Democratic Party has done nothing to help anyone. The government has done nothing to help anyone. I'm gonna have a heart attack. Musical notes.
I'm gonna have a heart attack, I'm gonna die. I need G-Man. Can someone severely get me a hold of G-Man? No one, if you guys don't watch besides what the fuck I'm talking about right now. Thank you though, Betty. Not Betty Davis, what am I saying? Eggs McCuffin, I appreciate you.
About Coco Chanel. By the end of the First World War, Chanel...
I've just been here doing air duster
First
for
World
4
War.
days, or 2 days. I never smoked air duster in my whole entire life before this.
At Ryan Ambrose Q super chatted $9.99. I think it's one bikini. Heather's the top and Xavier the bottom. Just like in their relationship beach with umbrella victory hand medium skin tone light blue heart.
You're probably right there, Ryan. Thank you for the 10. Yeah, because it's a Speedo, and then she just got... What is she wearing for bottoms? Something weird. Some weird skirt thingy.
But that was only the most visible aspect of the more profound changes she had set in motion.
Like, she's supposed to be... Like, pay attention to me reading and tell me what you think of this. Xavier's just, like, literally not paying attention at all. I love it.
In this captivating biography, Lisa Cheney reveals how feisty, illegitimate daughter of an itinerant, I-T-I-N-E-R-A-N-T, traitor helped forge the very idea of modern woman. Gabrielle Coco Chanel was packed off to an orphanage as a young girl when her mother died. The nuns taught her how to sew, but she had no intention of remaining a seamstress.
Coco Chanel, the actual person, lived through World War I or World War II, and then was... What is this? Hold on. This doesn't sound right.
On newly discovered love letters, police and army records, journals, and interviews, Lisa
Maybe it does
Cheney
sound right, I
has
don't know.
pieced together the story of her astonishing rise and transfiguration. Witty, strange, mesmerizing, Chanel soon became the muse, patron, or mistress to some of the century's most celebrated artists.
You're their mistress?
Wait, hold on, wait. That's not all. I'm scared to put all my weight on my back windshield. I weigh 123 pounds, but I'm like low-key a little bit afraid. Okay, ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's not all. It's almost over though, so don't worry. I mean, it's not almost over, but I'm almost done reading this little back of my book.
The reading.
Okay, wait.
There's the marina.
Where was I?
Look at me. Look at me. Are you looking? Are you looking at me? Mom, are you looking?
Taught her how to sew, but she had no
Are
intention
you watching me read this book?
of remaining a seamstress. Drawing on newly discovered love letters, police and army records, journals, and interviews, Lisa Cheney has pieced together the story of her astonishing rise and transfiguration. Witty, strange, mesmerizing, Chanel soon becomes the muse, patron.
She already read this
They're
part.
causing me to have to urinate. They are remotely, with robotics, making me have to use the restroom at inopportune times when it is almost impossible. They have remotely forced me to urinate on myself in my car, remotely.
At Jared_based super chatted $2. Steve's face with that spread eagle shift was pinched fingers.
It was gross. I wasn't expecting that. I'm glad Xavier turned the camera away. At least he knows. He knows what he's doing. Thank you for the 2, Jared.
Or mistress to some of the century's most celebrated artists, including Stravinsky and Picasso. She broke the hearts of Europe's most eligible men. Her numerous liaisons are the stuff of legend, and Shaney brilliantly disentangles Chanel's carefully cultivated myths. We learn
I didn't know Chanel, Coco Chanel YSL, was such an old lady.
truth about her rumored drug habit and lesbian affairs. Chanel?
Lesbian affairs.
That can't be real. Is this?
Totally.
Rev made a stream saying he got herpes from smoking half-smoked Newports he found on the ground. What? Is that like confirmed?
Can this be real?
Yes.
Okay.
Shout out.
So that was a quote. Rev and this is from Rev and Shanny World. Rev just stopped paying his rent for like 5 months and then got evicted. And when he got the eviction notice, that's what he said. He's like, this is proof that the Democratic Party doesn't care about anyone. Because I don't know. I think the Democrats were in charge at that time, but he wanted Biden to just like pay his rent for him, which doesn't really make a lot of sense, but that's what that's from.
What?
No, I'm just shouting out to...
What'd you say?
Shout out to Laguna Beach alumni.
Oh, shout out.
He owed $20,000 in back rent.
Beach alumni.
What was I saying? She broke the hearts of most. Okay, talking about lesbian affairs. Discover a far more complex dynamic in her tormented relationship with the mysterious love life. With the mysterious love of her life, Arthur Capel, the man who helped her set up her empire. Capel's love letters were given to Shaney by his family and have never been seen by any previous biographer. Shaney combed through archives and tracked down Chanel's last
Archives? She never learned that word, huh?
to piece together what happened during the war and settle once and for all whether her German lover was in fact a spy. In Coco Chanel's lifetime, the world of art and literature was dramatically upended.
What do you have to say about that, Xavier? I heard you had some expression to that.
She herself was no less of a trailblazer. She taught us how to dress, and perhaps more important, she gave us a whole new conception of what a...
No, yeah, that's a little confusing. No, Heather doesn't owe 20 grand in back rent. I thought one of the stipulations, though, in the eviction court was if she wasn't out by set date, then she would owe back rent. So I don't know. Maybe she does owe back rent right now, but I don't know how much Heather owes.
Could dare to...
I was talking about Rev.
And then this is the author. So in case there's any discrepancies, this is the person who wrote this.
Not me. I didn't write this, you guys. I know there's a lot of similarities, but that's who it is.
Is she a lesbian?
But according to this, literally my life and Coco Chanel's life are the same life.
What a question.
So, for the record. And here are some...
What did that guy say?
So, for the record.
What?
Are the same life.
Can I sample that? Is that what he's saying? Do you need us? I don't know what. That's a weird guy.
So, for the record. And here are some photos.
Okay, photographs.
Why are we talking like that, Xavier?
And yes, Xavier did steal this book from the...
No, I didn't.
Why are you saying Xavier's stealing shit?
Photographs. From Bonds.
Exactly.
Norse and Diamond. No, I'm just kidding. Well, a lot of World War II inquiries in the comments. This doesn't zoom. I want them to see the marina.
I guess we're just gonna have to walk towards it.
And there's more.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a sick one.
The pictures mean nothing to me without any context. They're just showing me old pictures of people standing around.
She is sick. She's sick. She started the whole thing, I guess. She's like...
This is my style, 100% in a million.
How do you think Xavier even stole this book? With the dress? Like, did he put it in the dress somehow? It was easy to steal stuff with the dress?
Bodies, bro. Straight body count. Not me, but them. Ooh, are they putting a concert venue on the roof?
At Jared_based super chatted $2. Heather is a major snitch. Frack her tent cloud with rain prohibited socks.
Yeah, no, she's a snitch. I guess this would be a good time, here, to show she has cocaine charges. How'd she get out of the cocaine charges? Probably snitched on someone, right? So this is, BCG's, Instagram. And they have a little section here for criminal history. Let me resize this here. Eyeballs. So this is criminal trespassing. This was in 2023. And then there is possession 15 grams plus. Which was a felony. I'm pretty sure this was the cocaine. And then domestic battery. And then we got soliciting rides. I mean, that's just like hitchhiking, but that's just silly. How do you get fucking picked up for that? Then we got triple play, which is... What is this one? The city.
I would wear...
Well, hold on. I was trying to pause it, but I guess you can't pause it. Fleeing or attempting to elude police officer in motor vehicle. Operate a motor vehicle while using an electric communication device. Failure to yield to emergency vehicles. So this, I think, is when she went on the run from the cops that we were talking about earlier. And freaking... They had to ticket her at a different place because they gave up chasing her. She actually ran away from the cops. And then she still doesn't pay the court fines from 2021 police chase. Unlawful possession. So this is just her drinking as a minor, but it shows that, yeah, she was still getting into mischief even before social media was a thing. Retail theft, possession of alcohol again as a minor. I have no criminal record. Also, Dusty, here's my warrant and highlights. Like, arrest warrant. Yeah, I don't have a fucking criminal record. And then this is just like all of them kind of together. So the criminal trespass, why isn't it going backwards? What's happening here? Possession of 15 grams or more, domestic battery. Is there anything else I'm missing here? 2010 offense. I think that's a trespassing. Yeah, and there's been more probably added to this. If we're counting the traffic infractions and whatever else, it was under the awning. The trespassing might be under the awning thing. I just assumed the trespassing one was from Xavier's dad's house when she was like wielding the knife. she's like, I don't know what it's called, wielding or kneeling. Anyways, so like. Yeah, 15 grams is a bit of snow. It is a bit of snow. Not a clean record.
I would dress like this every single day if I could.
So whenever you hear her say, I don't have a criminal record, just remember that.
Single day.
Hello.
Or follow BCG on Instagram, and then you can look at it anytime yourself.
Yeah.
And this.
It's like the female version of Givenchy. For sure.
The female version of Bon Jovi? What an odd comparison. How? What? As clean as her hair, yeah.
I don't care. I love it.
There's a DJ set coming on over there. You want to go? It keeps turning off, though. think the guy keeps losing power.
No, I think maybe they're just shuffling through songs, trying to find the right track.
Oh, well, we got a sun
Show
patch.
the skyline and the sailboat.
It doesn't zoom out.
It doesn't zoom at all. Doesn't zoom in, doesn't zoom out.
Zoom out, man.
Show my boots. You guys, look at my boots.
Oh, boots. Okay, yeah, I'll look at your boots. I thought you said boobs. I was like, why would we want to see that?
Look at the heel.
Yeah, I know. You clip clop at the trap, it's on. Xavier, dude. I'll be nice.
Xavier.
And just like that, he was gone. Where'd he go?
What time is it? It's 2:23. I have to go to work now. I allowed my
She answered herself.
1 hour and 15 minutes of sunlight today. First time in approximately 18 months. No, cute. Cute. Ay, que linda. How cute.
That's if you're talking to a girl. That guy just said lindo.
I don't know.
Don't remind me, BCG, about the bot. I forgot about that. I literally forgot that when he uploaded all those dick pics, there's one where it's just his ass. Like, he's just full spread. Ugh. That was such a weird time.
No. You want to? Here.
Yeah, it was bad. What's even funnier is like the Xavier Dick stream used to be the top grossing stream out of all of the streams for the longest time. Like there's a lot of interest in Xavier's gonads.
If I had chanclas, I would definitely go with you, but I have no sandals. I only have my boots.
I don't want these people to think I'm recording them. Just say one last tidbit.
It's from my socks.
Say
one last tidbit.
Yeah.
Well, it's a
What
really
sucks? Thank you for the oh, I lost it. Thank you for the floating heart, Shelby.
gorgeous day. I used to have friends with yachts, and now I'm working 7 days a week and trying to think of reasons not to kill myself. Just kidding. That was just a joke. I'm just joking about that last part. My children are all three of my big kids answered today, so I'm so happy about it.
So they answered at the beginning of the week, and then she goes on to be like, I can't get a hold of my kids. And then she said in the stream today that she finally got a hold of her kids, finally. But I don't know. I think she just says stuff for the sake of the stream sometimes.
The only child of mine that I've not heard from is obviously...
She used the N-word. I remember when people were sending her... Because what Xavier did this really weird. Xavier was reaching out to people on Tumblr and then sending them this Twitter profile that was public. That was just Xavier's dick. What the fuck? So then when people sent that Twitter profile to Heather, Heather said, I don't know whose N-word is that. My N-word isn't fat. But it was Xavier. It was definitely Xavier. I forgot about that. Yeah, Heather got super racist about it.
My 2-year-old. So mommy loves you so much. You have no idea. I hope that when you're older and you look back on this film and these videos, that you have resentment in your heart for the right people.
because I love you and I would literally give everything I have to have you back with us. But anyway.
Don't believe it, kids. You don't want to live in a car anyways.
I'll show them the boats.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll show them the boats.
The boats.
These are all the boats.
Those are cars, Xavier. Oh, I guess behind the cars there's boats.
Here, this is where, and there's people living in there using these tiny boats as boathouses. And people from Monticello, Indiana, and Iowa and whatnot, coming up here and just living on the marina, I guess.
The accent is throwing me off.
Excuse me.
Should I dance on my trunk for
You
the
let
camera?
one rip?
If you...
Is that what he's trying to be like, Jack Sparrow?
Think it can hold me?
Grazie. If you want to go down to that DJ set...
No, I'm just joking.
If you want... There's a DJ set going on
Hard
down there.
boundaries. We're not doing that.
There's a DJ set going on down there, but... He keeps stopping. Here you go, man. Great to see you all. How are you gonna get down from there?
I'm not.
Okay, just tell them.
Only going up.
Say goodbye and.
Say goodbye.
I don't want to help this thing anymore.
It says we're not even a third of the way through. Say goodbye.
Okay.
What happened now? What now?
It's the ingrown toenail toe right here.
They want me to go take it to the DJ set.
Go ahead.
Fucking shit.
What is wrong, Xavier? His expressions are so... I don't know why they're like that. They're off. Like, I don't know why he's reacting to such mundane things like this.
Are you gonna come?
Shit.
It's like all the way down there. You're not gonna come? I'm just gonna show them real quick.
Yeah. Why don't you take this opportunity to jog over there?
I'm not gonna jog, man.
Well, if you give me the brown sandals, I will.
God damn it. What if I wore the brown ones?
Those are huge. I need the brown ones.
They would still work.
No, they would not.
They would still fit, man.
They would not.
Yes, they would.
No, they wouldn't.
They want the DJ sets.
So Xavier wants to wear Heather's shoes and Heather wear Xavier's shoes, so they'll be too small on Xavier, too big on Heather. For what reason? I don't even know why.
I'll let you wear these. Come on, Holmes.
Come on, Holmes.
I'll let you wear these. Oh, shit. But you're gonna have
Pulling sandals out of a bag. We shouldn't be making that sound. Ugh, what?
watch the car from down there. So it's just a few steps away. Okay.
Okay. No, those are too huge. I'm not wearing those. I'll wear the brown ones. Your feet don't even fit in those brown ones.
Yes, they do, man.
No, they do not.
Let's ask, ladies and gentlemen. Let's ask, ladies and gentlemen, if they fit. Okay, you want to wear these? Fine.
He gave up. Okay, maybe they don't fit.
God damn it.
I don't know. I haven't seen this one. That's why I chose to watch this one instead of like the last little bit of the eviction day. Because I want to see this.
You stretch them out for me?
I wear a size 7 or 8.
They're huge, Holmes. They're fucking huge.
7 or 8 shoe.
Okay, are you gonna lock it? And bring the keys, please.
It's like when Foodie Beauty's out of breath just sitting there. Just sitting there, like, trying to turn knobs on a barbecue, and she's like... It's like, well, what is going on? Why? Why is this happening?
Jesus Christ. Where does the dress?
She didn't look goofy enough.
Look what I'm wearing. A fucking string.
Literally.
I don't have a bathing suit bottom on.
Oh my god. We just want to show them the music real quick. Are you taking the book or putting it back? Put the book back.
I don't know what that was an impression of. The good old days just a couple days ago, yeah. For real.
Yeah, she did lose a lot of weight. She did lose a lot of weight. And I think that's just from not eating. Those are my shoesies. Okay, come on.
So they just wear each other's clothes. Why is she taking so long, though? If this was Xavier, she'd be screaming at him. Xavier, come on!
Guns N' Roses.
Please! Why aren't you ready?
Now for some shoulders, son.
Yes. Yes, Holmes.
I love it when my partner calls me Holmes.
You guys don't want to see my outfit.
Woo! Live line!
You don't want to see my outfit, guys. Okay. Alright, lock
Are
it.
you done with your garbage from breakfast?
Are you done with your garbage?
Are those waters hot?
No, I'm not done playing with my garbage yet.
God. They're a little bit hot.
I still want to make a little garbage fort. Maybe a garbage hat.
I'm saving the rest of mine. But this is going to trash. Unlock this. Okay.
She's just out of here.
Did show her body, but I don't necessarily want to show mine. This is the first day of sun. First day of the season.
I mean, you're gonna have many more days in the sun. Like, endless days in the sun.
Just one quick lap and then I have to go to work.
Oh, I just smelled
Chicken teriyaki?
I just smelled that.
Bad.
We can't buy it. Wait, be careful of these people.
She is. Dragger and lingerer.
Music turn up.
Let's turn up. Let's fucking turn up.
See, here's the problem about looking up while you're walking. What if you step in goose shit?
Uh-huh. It's all over the place.
I'm going to trust that the angels are not going to let me step in goose shit.
I mean, you could you have peripheral vision below you, kind of above you, beside you. You should see a bit of. You can see in front of you, right? I don't know. You don't need to be like staring at the ground.
Wait.
Why does every common sense thing have to be like a meticulously thought out experience? It's weird with these guys.
I don't know if it's a DJ set. It looks like someone's block party. Right there. Right there. Stridewise.
Oh.
It might be a DJ set. It is a DJ set. Did you lock the doors?
Xavier, that could be you and somebody.
Oh God. Shit, she's way down there. We'll come back. Is she walking with somebody?
No, dude. She hates everyone. Why would you think that she'd be walking with somebody?
What are you doing?
Is that Xavier trying to mimic the music? They really just love pushing each other's buttons, huh?
We are still in the apartment.
Not for very much longer.
We're still in the apartment. And this family's out here. This family's out here enjoying themselves. No, Americans. Not all Chicagoans, but Americans nonetheless.
He's out of breath.
Beautiful day. It's the perfect day for beach.
It's plate glass. It's plate glass day, mate. Yeah.
I think I sniped it. I can't even remember what day it was. I think it was one of the days before she got evicted, when she went in and her card was declined for $4, and they were heating up macaroni and cheese. I think that's the time. I personally didn't hear her do Duster, but I've seen a whole bunch of people say that it sounded like it, and I mean, she loves it. She loves Air Duster, so I could definitely see her doing it. We'll skim through them, and if I can find it, we'll watch it for sure.
Fucking hell.
Like, does anyone know if she huffed the air duster before or after she went into that store? Because I can find the spot where she went in the store. I just don't know if it was before or after.
People just at work watching this. Are you just watching this from a cubicle somewhere? Get outside.
I'm watching it from this room. My office. Sometimes I'm on my lawn. Then I gotta snipe these fucking guys. I'll be like listening to nice music. Oh, they're live. Time to turn the music off and record them in case.
Go outdoors. There's tons of people. We're at Montrose. They said they want to see you dance.
See your what? Dance?
They want to see a dance. A fuggy wuggy dance. They want to see a fucky wucky dance.
I want to bring a boat or an inflatable like that next time and stay for a long time. Do you want to?
Yes, Lord.
And just tie it to the back.
Do you want to bring a boat here? You guys don't have a boat and spend a long time.
Oh, God. There's nothing but shit here. God damn it.
Well, it's still an apartment. I really think that, you know, when they were still in the apartment and Heather was telling him that they were going to get custody of their kid back and everything was going to be okay, just follow her lead. We're not getting evicted. That's nonsense. And then they got evicted and they didn't get their kid back. And the courts turned against her. And I mean, like, the courts have always been against her, but if I was Xavier, I would be done with her shit. So I could see why he's still putting up with her here, because he hasn't seen the evidence that everything she said is shit so far. Maybe some things, but not everything. It was after the store? Alright, we'll watch the store after we get through this one.
They want to see a dance.
I wish I knew. Go play with him, Xavier.
That's really great. She's running away from me though. I have to go catch up to her. It was really great.
I want to point out that it's funny that Heather can walk as far from Xavier as she wants, but when they were at the club, Xavier couldn't walk far from Heather. She got so pissed that she was like, "We're leaving right now. You're not staying this many feet in my perimeter." And he was like, "What? No, I'll just stay here. Then you can leave without me." He has her phone. She has to come back to him at this point. If he just walked off with her phone, she wouldn't let that happen. But she likes, I think, knowing that he's going to follow her.
When I got here, it was tremendously cloudy. Intermittent sun patches. With intermittent opportunities for...
And then Like, if Xavier ran off with the phone, just kept the live stream going, Heather would have to go to, like, the public library and watch the live stream from there and be like, where is he? Okay, he's here. Drive over there. He's gone already. Go back to the library. Where is he now?
Got the rise. Sun and tremendous fun. Here you go, dude.
Are you still live?
I thought you were gonna sign off.
Okay.
I'm tired of holding this. Fucking shit. It's a scene. It's definitely a scene over there.
Okay.
Some intimate family sitting down and getting some rice.
Rice?
And down there.
They're just selling rice?
Should we walk down there, or are you too tired?
Yeah, I have to go to work now.
Okay, are you gonna sign off?
Yes.
Really?
They left me in this box.
Oh, okay. I don't know what this is. Did we see? I don't know if we saw this one.
Furniture box is where they left me, just so everyone knows. They named all of their businesses after all of this bullshit that brings up memories of either rape or being human sex trafficked or things of that nature. And they're just not good people overall, period, for absolutely no reason. And this is where they locked me in.
Just the normal rhetoric, though? I don't know. Did we snipe this one? I don't think we sniped this one.
And no, I haven't eaten. I'm still hungry. I mean, I haven't eaten. I've been having like a half of a meal a day for the last like 4 months.
Then you'd
Working
be dead.
7 days a week and not even being given enough money to afford pants. Being threatened in my home. All types of shit. All a number of various things.
Okay. Is it 3?
It's only ugly women that say those things on my page. When you see them in real life, you think, oh my God. None of the women who are kind and sweet and gorgeous and beautiful say any of the things that those women say. You just see them and you see why they say things like that. They've got to be miserable, you know, in those bodies. It's got to be horrendous in there.
Horrendous. Is this the one with the cheeseburger? This might be the one with the cheeseburger. Maybe not. I don't know. Is she driving alone? I really don't know. But this is the this is the one where she's in the store, and then this is right before she goes back out. She does air duster here, apparently. Let's see.
Thank you. I appreciate it. My husband is going to come in and he has been also, but he's wearing a dress. He's going through something. I don't know what.
He's wearing a dress, and he's going through something. I don't know what.
Okay, thank you so much.
You guys ever shake your microwave meal like that? I don't know. Like a salad?
Okay, he's going to come right back in. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys have a great day. Thank you. Okay, babe. I told them that you were going to come in to heat up yours, and I warned them about you're wearing a dress. And I told them, the microwave
That was supposed to be to send to my son for lunch or dinner or use for gas. It's missing from off of my debit card overnight, $18 or $19, and that's the millionth time that that's happened. I might have...
So before this, she tried to pay for something, $4, and she got declined. And that's what she's referring to.
Change. And I gave you the other $7 of cash that I had yesterday. That's, you know... What? Don't tell me where my money is, okay? I'm not gonna break a fucking $20 bill for a single dollar. If I have it in quarters, I will give it to you. If not, I will not, okay? Thank you very much. This is my 40-year-old husband, ladies and gentlemen, wearing a dress.
Yep. That's your guy.
Here, do you want to count it from here? Yes, I do have $1. Please do not use it to buy any sort of weird stuff. You said you wanted to just grab a drink.
How much weird stuff can you get with $1, Heather?
Is it more than $1?
Mm-hmm.
Here's 30 more cents. Yeah, of course. Heather's the game. Take whatever you can grab and run, right? Fucking scumbag pieces of shit.
She bitches that Xavier wouldn't give her any food, but she won't even give Xavier, her husband, $1.30 without yelling at us about it. Maybe those, remember those, like, rubber things with, like, the hands on the end and you throw them and they stick to stuff? Maybe that. Maybe he's buying, like, stuff like that. Xavier, where's all the money I gave you this morning? I spent it all in the gumball machine.
Hey, listen! I have discussed numerous times directly with the higher power and the authority. At what point is the higher power planning to get involved and put a hard stop on all of this? Because I've never been the problem here. But there's definitely a problem.
At Patty Cat Bebop super chatted $2.07. $1.30 calls him a scumbag. Won't break a $20.
Right. Just give him the whole 20. He needs it. He needs to get a new dress. Thank you for the 3, Patty. Yeah, not even rubber bands or gum. But if I buy bubble gum with the baseball card, I could trade the baseball cards up. I could turn 25 cents into $3. So she does duster here? Like, I guess I don't know when she does the duster. This is after the store though, so.
To dinner at Gibson's. They don't work. They live in free housing. They don't take care of their responsibilities at all.
Is they you and Xavier in this fucking scenario?
And I eat a fucking frozen mac and cheese meal, and they still steal out of my bank account.
I don't swear, by the way.
Hey, listen! I am a member of the United States of American citizenship, a natural-born citizen
cameo.
of this country. I have rights. You cannot hold me in my apartment. You cannot me. You cannot steal from me. What the fuck? We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility.
At Eggsmuffin super chatted $4.99. Don't give him coins, he will put them all in the circle donation containers to watch them spin cyclone.
Is that what they do? You can watch money spin in a donation thing? I didn't even know that. Thank you for the 5 eggs. Let me see if I can find where she spends this around here. I think she just eats this for most of the time here.
Reporting this to the police for 6 years at least.
cold mac and cheese.
It's exhausting.
There, let's see if we can just find it like this. Just turn around here.
Okay.
Oh, here? I'm listening.
Hey, listen!
Let me see these
Listen.
pieces of shit are saying. Fucking pieces of shit.
Feeling better now that you destroyed my time? Should I just stand here
Feel
like
better,
this?
yeah.
Would that make you feel better?
Save that shit for Dr. Gable, you fucking bitches.
At Velvet D3360 super chatted $1.99. Ashley play every fucking day.
I gotta, here, let me grab that one. Thank you, Velvet, for the 2. Fucking, did we ever find out who Dr. Gable is? I still don't know. I wonder if that's their couples therapist. If you want your kid back, you have to go to couples therapy. Well, I fucking hate Dr. Gable. Save that shit for Dr. Gable. Where is the, am I blind? I thought it was here. Calling attorney.
Hey, listen!
I'm the one who has a mental health problem. I have been calling my attorney, Ellen Sidney Wise, every single fucking day. Every fucking day. Every day.
There we go. Every day. Let's see if we can hear. It's pretty ballsy to do that right in front of a gas station too. Is that it? Like the sniff? I think that's just sniffles. Or you think that's a duster poof? When she starts to move the car? Not yet. That's a huge inhale? Okay. I heard some tap in there. You hear a loud air intake. We probably skipped over last time. If I was just looking at this, I probably just fast forwarded it, which is why I didn't hear it before. Not the sound bites. No. I don't know about cutting lines. That sounds kind of like that. Maybe. I'm just, as a drug addict, it's just weird to me. She pauses the live streams all the time. Why wouldn't she just pause it to do drugs? That would be the easiest way to do drugs and not get caught doing it. But she's also an idiot, so I don't know. Sounds like chopping broccoli. Do I have? I don't have a razor or anything. But it would sound. I don't even have a card. Where is a card? It sound more like. Maybe not. This is a bus transfer. I don't even know what that's from. Nah, I don't know. She might think she paused it, maybe. She'll do it 3 times, okay. Does she flip it over another time? Hold on. She does. I just missed it? I don't hear anything. Guess 5 seconds ago, like before she flipped the camera back around? There? I don't know, man. That was sus. I'll say that was something for sure. What did we do right before that? Alright, what you got now? I pause when I talk it, unless she's not here. I don't know, maybe. That one thing was weird. I don't hear the spray can though. Damn mosquitoes. I heard something there. Hold on. That could be our duster. Yeah, no, that's definitely Duster. She has a history of doing Duster too. I think she moved over here and then got out, came back over to look back at the car to see if you could see her in the car. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nah, yeah, that sounds like fucking Duster.
This higher authority doesn't know that hand sanitizer contains alcohol, or what are they confused about?
Normal rhetoric for sure. There's your blows.
Help him what? Steal my child? Or what were you trying to help him with?
Oh, nah, you'd be surprised. I think you build a tolerance for it or something. I've seen Nal and Cobes like Huff Duster and still like she's talking like someone on Duster. Also, what's her face? I'm working on Sunshine. You can, I think so. It depends how much you take, or I don't know. I don't have experience with Duster. Yeah, those are separate. I can't remember what chemical air duster is.
My vehicle is a 2024. I've had it for 10 months now, I believe. I pay by myself.
Talking to no one.
Who else? So these are room temperature TV dinner meals. And Xavier is supposed to be heating up one. And I'm at work right now, so I need to leave. And it takes about a minute, maybe a minute and a half. So we've now been here, what would you guys say, 15 minutes, give or take? So this is my life. Meanwhile, I have 4 actual children that I biologically gave birth to. Shared a heartbeat with them at one point while they were in my body.
Allison, yeah.
type of shit that I have to put up with day after day after day, rather than just having a productive, simple, no BS day.
Is that it? Oh, balloon? Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Pat, thank you for the star. And the floating heart. There he is. She does it again? With Xavier in the car? That's what we call hater shit.
Alright, you guys, I gotta go. Playtime is over. It's time to get down to business.
Yeah.
So, I hope you all have a fabulous day. Oh, Coco Robot, look.
Yeah, this is actually good.
See her? I always go up to her. I always go up to her and give her my biometrics like this in the camera so she knows who I am. We have each other's backs.
The robot that's taking her job, that's delivering food better than she ever could. They have each other's backs apparently, and she's going up to the camera. This wackadoodle, bro.
Use the right lane to take a sharp turn onto West Fullerton Avenue.
All right, you guys, have a good day.
They're exploiting my social media for, I'm not even sure what to call this. What would you call this? Trapping? Extorting? Like, what is this?
Directing.
When you steal a person's access to their family and children and then put them through actual hell. What is that called? So I began calling 911 and local law enforcement for assistance with almost the exact set of circumstances.
Alright, I don't think this has any spraying in it. It's just yapping, like usual. I mean, like, that's enough for me to say that, yeah, she's probably doing duster. Like, I heard the cans. I heard her going, ah! And then the crazy rhetoric amps up, so I'd say that's accurate. What is this one? What is this? Heather 5. Oh, this is the one. We are not going to get through this. I don't even. This is we sniped this already. Technically, the crazy banner day. We caught the juiciest bits. Anyways, the ones that she deleted. So I think that's it for Feral Friday. We caught everything that she did today. We got the cop stuff. The Xavier went missing. He was found. They're not broken up. Maybe they're gonna break up. He disappears and reappears randomly. They're at the school. She's bombing buildings. So that is was on standby. Can I hear it? Let's see if it stopped. We missed it right before he gets in. I mean, I played it through. I didn't talk over it or anything, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. But I appreciate you. I'm burnt out. I'm really burnt out from Heather Gillespie. I hope she doesn't get live tomorrow. If she does, I'll probably just record it and save it for next Friday. So I don't know what the plans are. I'm gonna try to take it easy tomorrow. We're gonna do B-sides. We're gonna go back to B-sides at night, but I don't think I'm gonna do anything during the day unless Heather's doing something insane. Or Dave's doing something insane. And I need to snipe him. If I need to snipe him, I don't know. Like, let's say if Heather goes onto YouTube and has it on, like, a kids, made for kids, so there's no chat at all, then I'll definitely snipe her so you guys have a place to talk. Or if she's doing something interesting, then that's the plan. But I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. That was probably that was the most busy week of Heather's that I've ever seen. I don't think we've ever had to do 3 in a row. And sniper at the same time. So we got through, guys. We did it. But no, I do really appreciate you guys. I know I said it, but I want to tell you guys that again. And I will see ya on the flippity flop. That's Jules for now.